Hi, this is Chris. Today I'm working in my Collage Weekly Planner by Margarete Miller, and today I'm going to work on prompts number 45. So I've already picked out some things and did a little fussy cutting. I have family visiting, and so I'm just trying to pick a little bit of time here and there to work on these things. And so for the prompts, we have something noisy, and I have children. These are little journaling cards. I can't remember. I got them at Tuesday morning, but I can't remember what the name of the journaling cards are. It's a little tablet of journaling cards. The second prompt is a signature, and I have this original signature, Mrs. H.P. Bliss, that was off an old letter that I got at, I think, an antique store. Something underlined in red, so I underlined ephemera from the dictionary. And so that is also the bonus, a definition, ephemera. A formula, I skipped that one. Something found in a yard. So here's a picnic basket, and that's kind of stretching it to say that it was found in a yard. And then I decided to use some of these papers to do my background. So I will get started on that, and then when I finish this, I'll show you the previous collages that I did since the last one I did on video last month. Okay, that was my quickie collage for today. As I said, I have family visiting and I don't have a whole lot of time to be in my studio. But I'm going to go back now and show you the other ones that I did. So this is the one I left off with last month, October 1st. With the irate husband and the wayward wife. And that was week 40. So then off camera I did week 41. And this one was a portion of a photo. Right here is an old photo from the 1960s of my uncle's orange orchard, except I ripped off the part over here, and I just put the front driveway with the iris and the stones. Something found underwater. We have the fish, the goldfish, and whatever this fish is. A border or frame. I used this window, stained glass window with the frame around it. Something that grows. These cacti in planters right here. These are separate images from the girls. Something you can drink from. I didn't use that one. I used the bonus, a dictionary page, and that is the background. And so it says here, I want it, I buy it, now what? And that's sort of something I've been going through and buying some plants for my garden, and then I'm not really sure where I should plant them. If I should plant them outside, or if I should plant them in a pot on the patio, or should I bring them in for the winter? So that's me. I want it, I buy it, now what? And that was week 41. And then week 42 says something with a bit of pink money. Well, I didn't realize at the time that that's a little typo. There should have been a return right here. It should have been something with a bit of pink, and then the next line should be money. But when I read that, I remembered that I had a digital with some money on it, and one of them had a bit of pink. So I have a bit of pink money right there. Then something you see in the sky, so that's this bird. From Extraordinary Things to Cut Out in Collage. Something from the post office. Here's a piece of an envelope with a postmark and a stamp. Something found in a library. Here's a bit of catalog card. And the bonus is lines. So these lines back here are from a book. It was a journaling book where you answered different questions. And it had pages with lines in it, so I put those on there. And then I just added some other musical images too. Now these spots are actually from the next page, although this one has, I put splatters on this one too. So I added, when in doubt, just add splatters. Those are from Karen Tamir Art Journaling Words, digital. So that's 42. Then week 43, something with wheels. So this little car has wheels on it. This is from the book Extraordinary Things to Cut Out in Collage. Splashes and splotches. I put a lot of splashes and splotches on the bottom layer of the page, which came through. And if I'd been thinking, I would have put them on a separate piece and then glued them on, but that doesn't really bother me. It didn't hurt this. A piece of jewelry. Up here in the corner is, I guess, an earring. It's from, it's actually from this, which belonged to my neighbor's mother-in-law, and she gave it to me. It's vintage ephemera. I don't know who makes this. Paper Pizzazz. Looks like they make a lot of them. I'm not sure how old this is. Paper Pizzazz, but that had some jewelry in it. Any vegetable. I have here a pumpkin, and of course this was close to Halloween, so I had to have a pumpkin. And it's hard to see, but this little, it's actually a toy of a little boy, and I cut his arms and head off of the original image, and his body is a carrot, but it got kind of lost. It's hard to see, but his body is a carrot. And ledger paper. So this is, all this is ledger paper from a farm journal that I have. And the bonus is a stamping in non-black ink. So I had these little travel stamps here, and I did those in brown ink. And so life is a series of obstacles, and this little boy is driving his little sports car, and he comes across this black cat on Halloween. So that was week 43. And then week 44, we have something found in a grocery store. I found this digital I had of this lady with the pot of soup that she made. So maybe I'm stretching it a bit, but her ingredients were found at a grocery store. The plaid is this plaid background here, these papers, these two papers here. Paper that has a stain or is stained. This little bit of paper here is eco-dyed, so it's stained with, I believe it's turmeric. And then a light source. I have this light bulb, so she has a good idea of what she's going to make for dinner. Children's book page or illustration, I didn't use that. And the bonus was a written measurement. So I wrote down here 8 by 8 casserole. And then I added this clock, so it's like on her kitchen wall, and she's getting ready to put this in the oven for dinner. So then we go to today, week 45. And so something noisy, the children playing and having their picnic. A signature, Mrs. H.P. Bliss, maybe she's the one that invited them. Maybe these are her children or her grandchildren, and she invited the neighbors over to have a picnic. Something underlined in red, so I have ephemera underlined from the dictionary. A formula I did not use. Something found in a yard, so here's the picnic. There's also a tree, and the dogs, they're found in a yard. And the bonus is a definition, so ephemera from the dictionary page. And so that is today. Thanks for watching, and have a great day collaging. Bye-bye.